Hello my friends, welcome back to the Tower of Babel. I am Wolf and today we're going to do a high level chaos dungeon using the sorcerer, which is by far my favorite hero to do those runs. I'm going to briefly go over my gear, but if I had to summarize it, it is focused on my special power, which is the Frost Nova, and it involves the Fire Breath, which turns into fireballs, which definitely helps. All of my gear is socketed with intelligence gems for maximum damage, and the rings are socketed with jewels that also have intelligence, as you can see. And I have gathered gear that also have a bit of intelligence stat. And maybe the start of the build is again this item that gives me extra 700 armor. All of my characters have at least one of those because it's exceptional. You can see that I have almost 2000 armor again, just like the warrior. I have a pretty good legendary weapon here that increases my the critical chance of the physical blessings. And yeah, I'm excited. I think we will not have any problems doing this, but who knows. Let's start. And I do enjoy doing the runs with the sorcerer because I think the sorcerer is more powerful than the other heroes. The sheer fact that I have 500 attack power, and it's going to be much easier for me to do this run, I think speaks volumes. Again, we are focusing on basic attack and on my special power, being the Frost Nova. I'm actually going to bless the cast speed. This is really useful, especially when we have 6 hours. So let's pick the ice spikes. And I'm definitely going to pick the daggers to take advantage of my legendary weapons effects. Corpse explosion here. I always pick it when I see it. Let's focus on my basic attack for now. If I manage to level up my basic attack and my special attack, we're going to be just fine. Some damage reduction also helps. There's a argument about the range, but I'm going to pick the cast speed. At the maximum cast speed, we are pretty much going to shoot spells non-stop. Let's pick the dagger because the dagger is a physical skill. So is the spinning blades, but I always pick the daggers are pretty good. We are going to pick the dragon's breath for some additional fireballs because of my cloak, because of my cloak. Not a cloak, but cloak. And even right now, we're doing a pretty good damage. I'd normally pick the critical hit damage. Man, it's 30%. I'm picking it. It's too much. It's going to up my damage significantly. Okay, we killed the mimic. I'm looking for magic find, and so far we have no luck with it. If I don't see it again, maybe I'm going to use my rerolls to try and find it. It's pretty good. I really need to invest more into my blessings so I can get better blessing offers on level up. ISORP is pretty good. I have seen people utilize the Phoenix with some additional items that alter the effect. Maybe I should try this in some other video. But as you can see, because of the armor, these guys are doing a minimal damage to me, and I can pretty much heal it. Let's focus a bit on the special attack also. I forgot to show you my belt, which is kinda weak, but also provides some additional healing, and also I recover 1% of my health every 3... I have 3%. No. I'm stupid. I recover 1% of my health every 3 seconds, which is a lot of... lots of healing. Like this. What I need now is a magnet. Sorry, I just had a breakfast and it's catching up to me. But you can see that we already started one-shotting most of the trash here. And the elites are also not going to be a problem. Maybe a bit of a auto pickup radius never hurts. Ice spikes. I do need to up my basic attack a bit more though. There we go. Ideally we take it to maximum, and then we take to maximum my special power, and we pretty much can do the whole thing just using those two. Let's bless the magic find. It came kind of late, but if we get lucky, we should be able to increase it a bit higher and have a chance to get some items. I think I have like 13% chance to find something. Let me check. Oh, it's actually even less. It's 8%. Yeah. This is better, but I want to get to my goal a bit faster. You see that even the elites are not a problem, really. Okay. Yeah. More ice spikes. Cast speed. And even though we are not doing that much damage, we are pretty much one-shotting everything. And I love this sorcerer because he can actually kill a big number of the monsters, and that way we could get a lot more gear and gold. With the added bonus that we kill everything from afar. Let's pick the XP gain. I also have a lot of mana regen. I recover 1 mana on each cast, which definitely helps. I think that was a effect of one of my rings. I should check. Let me just kill the mimic here. So this ring, I recover 1 mana per skill cast, and I think this neck also provides some mana regeneration. I socketed it by mistake with 150 armor. Once we have the opportunity to actually replace the sockets, I'll replace this one with intelligence. I made some mistakes. So far so good. You can see that I'm recovering my mana quite fast. Take the magic pint. But I would say the runs with the sorcerers are definitely more satisfying than with the other one. With the other ones, the least favorite, at least to me so far, is the brawler, because even if I make him strong, he still is having trouble killing a large quantity of enemies just because of the nature of his basic attack. And maybe there's a specific build that nullifies that problem, but haven't found it yet. And the basic attack is so almost maxed out. You can see that we are shooting lots of fireballs. Let's pick the critical chance here. So far we are shooting 3. Maximum, I think it was 5, at least my maximum. It's 5. Attack area. Yeah, sure, why not? I think attack area influences the range of the Frost Nova. Now it's a lot bigger. Let's go with the Corpse Explosion here. But you can see that even though I haven't maxed out my special power and my basic attack, we're pretty much okay with killing everything. Let's invest into the... Actually, Yeah. The ice spikes are the MVP. Also, the additional fireballs from the Dragon's Breath definitely helps. More magic find. Pick up the gold. And the XP, daggers. The daggers count as a physical skills, that's why I picked them, and also they provide a pretty good damage. Exceptional damage, I might add. Dragon's Breath here or the daggers? I like the daggers. Dragon's Breath is with the cloak. It's pretty useful because of the additional fireballs. You can see that there's a chance that the fireball spawns from behind me. Oh, it's really tough. It's actually really tough. But I'm going to pick the magic find here. Now we should have a pretty high chance of getting items, and at the last 5 minutes of the run we will notice that we are going to be getting a lot of additional items. Kill the elite. Critical hit damage. I think I got a jewel. Okay, it's right there. Let me go and get it. Our basic attack is maxed out. Let's get the jewel. We are just annihilating everything. Focus speed. And the nicest part is, oh, we have a room here. The even nicest part is that because of our high armor, we can tank pretty much everything. Let's focus now on the special attack. Make it even stronger. I think the maximum damage I can do with the sorcerer is about 15k, which is more than enough. Critical hit damage, more damage. We are close to... Are we doing above 10k? Not just yet. But yeah, 15k is, I think, the maximum I could do with the sorcerer. Oh, this is a third mimic. 3 mimics in one stage. We definitely got lucky. I think this was the third one, no? I'm actually going to pick the evasion. I really like the evasion as a talent, as a blessing, I mean. Okay. My special attack is also pretty much maxed out. Just a bit more, but I can pretty much spam it. You can see how many times I can Just spam it like this. More magic find. Yeah, with it we are definitely above 10k. Actually more of 8. Nothing can actually kill me unless I'm actively trying to die. We got another rune. Get another lead. Still not a lot of legendaries. You got a lead. There's no chance at all. I think what we need is XP. Remember, at the last 5 minutes we should see a lot of items dropping, especially legendaries. Or at least I hope so. Because of my exceptional mana regen, I just can spam my special attack. Definitely helps. Nice. Ooh. Actually going to pick the XP. I was about to pick the attack power. But I think in terms of damage, we have enough. We have enough damage. Maybe mana regeneration, but let's up the frost orb a little bit. So another high level chaos run into Tower of Babel. High spikes here. I'm probably going to do the brawler run today because tomorrow a new patch is going to be implemented, and then we're going to have even higher chaos flows, and I want to do those videos before that. Let's pick the attack power just to up the damage a little bit. Now we are definitely doing above 10k damage. Another rune. See guys, 1 jewel and 3 types of runes so far. Also 3 mimics. Insane. Insane luck today. Now we should get some more legendaries. Near the end of the run, let's invest into the fire breath. And let's try to pick the gold. The downside of this armor is that I'm a bit slower, and I didn't happen to find the movement speed blessing, or else I would have picked it. Okay, good chance. So far so good. Even the annoying ravens have no chance. Ooh, it's like the game knew. Nice. So pretty much fix my problem with the movement speed. Regen, yeah, let's pick the regen, even though I have enough healing. Oh, we have a lead here. Okay, this one was a bit tougher. Projectile count actually, for more fireballs if possible. Lightning strike. Another elite. Magic find. We almost have a maximum magic find from the blessings. Still not a lot of legendaries. How many? Have at least. Okay, we have 5. We have 5. Not that bad. And we still have 2 minutes, so we should get at least one more. Hey, look at this. Like the game new, man. Like the game new. Another room. Oh, it's a personal record. 4 different runes. Amazing. This is very lucky. Definitely. Good chance. Yeah, we're starting to do up to 1600 damage. Not on 1600, but 16k damage. Excuse me. Let's pick the pickup radius. Nice. Okay, we got a magnet here. I think we're going to max out the ice spikes. This one. Yeah, let's try and max out the ice spikes. The gold is also looking pretty good, around 50k. Maximum cast speed. Try to get every item I can for maximum profit, maximum magic find chance. Another legendary I just dropped is another weapon. My current weapon is quite strong. Okay, the ice spikes are maxed. Another elite. Let me kill it. I think he dropped another legendary. Let's pick God Gain even though we have 30 seconds. Let's get this legendary. Man, absolute carnage. 15 seconds. Oh, I know. I think we did pretty well. I think we did exceptionally well. Very nice. We finished with almost 50k gold, which is just as usual. Look at how many items we got. Look at this. And we have, I think, 4 different rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is definitely a personal record, and we also have, where was the, I think there was a Jew we picked up. I can't see it. In any case, let's actually check the gear and see if there's anything useful. I already have one of those. These ones are okay. This one is interesting because we have 3 of the we have strength, vitality, and dexterity. This might be useful for the warrior. The downside is we don't have a socket here. Let's check the weapons. I'm mainly looking for items with sockets. This one also weak. Ooh, please be good. If this one was like 60 weapon damage, I would have picked it because this one have 2 socket slots. I'm looking for a legendary with 2 socket slots and a decent legendary effect. Even if let's say I invest in this stuff, I can make it 40 weapon power, which is not a lot. So far, I see no items that are really worth keeping. However, I am going to pick some of them. I'm going to keep that staff because I'm still working through the achievements for the runes, so I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to pick those that are a bit more rare, like this ring. And I think everything else we pretty much sell. This one is actually not bad. This armor, if this armor had 2 socket slots, I would have actually considered equipping it right away. I'm going to still keep it because this effect I really like, the evasion and life restored on evasion, so I'm going to keep it in my stash. Actually, my stash, I don't have a lot that's remaining. I should clean it soon, because there's definitely gear that I can actually sell. Right, let's sell everything. And actually I can, because I have some juice. This one I'm going to sell. And I'm probably going to sell these ones. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. We have 83k. Maybe I should invest a little bit into my blessings. Let me check the situation. I think I should invest a little bit into my special attack. So do it like this. And the rest, I think, goes into intelligence. Just so I can up my damage a little bit. I have 7k. I don't think we can invest it in anything else. Nice. Pretty nice. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. Like the video if you like the content, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're hungry for more Tower of Babel content, my previous video should appear on screen right now, so you can definitely click on it. As always, I was Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You take care, and bye for now.